In 2026, some of the most interesting online businesses are winning without offices or employees because the internet now rewards leverage more than size. A traditional business used to signal strength with office space, staff, departments, and overhead. But today, many online businesses are proving they can grow with none of that. They stay lean, operate remotely, automate heavily, and build around systems instead of headcount. Recent 2026 reporting says about 29.8 million US solopreneurs contribute roughly 1.7 trillion to the economy, and around 82% of small businesses operate without paid employees. That is the first big reason these businesses are winning. They avoid the weight of traditional business structure. No office rent, no office politics, no payroll stress, no need to keep hiring just to look serious. A lean online business can focus on revenue, margin, speed, and direct customer value instead of feeding a big machine. Zoom's 2026 Solopreneur report frames this not as a fringe trend, but as a major economic force. Another reason they are winning is AI. In earlier years, staying small often meant staying limited. In 2026, AI tools are helping one person and tiny team businesses research faster, create content faster, automate repetitive work, and serve customers more efficiently. Entrepreneurs January 2026 piece argues that founders can now scale without adding headcount by using AI for research, automation, and decision support. This changes what a business needs in order to function. A solo operator can now run things that once required a writer, assistant, researcher, marketer, editor, or support rep. That does not mean AI replaces all human effort. It means one person can now produce much more output than before. This is one reason venture and startup coverage in 2026 keeps focusing on tiny teams and lean operators rather than glorifying size for its own sake. Forbes describes the creator economy in 2026 as entering an era of consolidation, while Circle says the next 12 to 24 months will be defined more by focus and durability than endless expansion. One category of business winning without offices or employees is the solopreneur service business. This includes consultants, strategists, creators, editors, niche marketers, AI workflow builders, and backend operators who run lean and use tools instead of staff. These businesses often succeed because clients are not buying the size of the company, they are buying the outcome. If one skilled operator can deliver the result, the customer often does not care whether there is an office with glass walls and a receptionist pretending to be impressed. This is an inference, but it is strongly supported by the scale and economic footprint of no employee businesses in the Zoom and Solopreneur statistics reports. Another category winning without offices is the creator led business. In 2026, creators are no longer just posting content and hoping for brand deals. They are running newsletters, memberships, digital product shops, paid communities, affiliate systems, and lean media brands. eMarketer says creators are expected to earn over $21 billion in revenue in 2026, and it notes that the smallest creators will claim close to half of influencer marketing spending this year. That matters because creator businesses are often built around owned audiences rather than offices or teams. A newsletter list, a niche community, a faceless channel, or a digital storefront can operate from anywhere. These businesses do not need corporate infrastructure first, they need trust, consistency, and distribution. Gray Group's 2026 Creator Economy Analysis says the space has become a legitimate business model for people with domain expertise and discipline, not just a hobby for influencers. Another winning model is the AI powered one person business. This model is growing because founders can use AI to run operations that would once have needed multiple hires. Entrepreneurs January 2026 coverage specifically frames AI as a way to scale without adding headcount, while broader 2026 startup commentary keeps pointing to small, efficient operators as a serious business pattern. Then there are digital product businesses. These are especially suited to businesses without offices or employees because they do not require inventory, warehouses, or physical distribution. A single person can create and sell guides, templates, tools, resources, paid access, or downloadable products globally. In the 2026 creator economy, those own the digital assets are becoming more central as creators and operators look for revenue they control directly. Community led businesses are also thriving in this model. Circle's 2026 data says communities are increasingly run like businesses rather than side gigs, which fits the broader shift toward lean operations and recurring revenue. A paid community can be operated from anywhere, with no office and no formal team, as long as the value is clear and the members stay engaged. Another reason these businesses are winning is that the market itself is changing. The old internet often rewarded scale, hype, and expansion. The 2026 environment is rewarding focus, durability, and profitability. Forbes describes the creator economy's current phase as consolidation, and Circle uses similar language around focus and durability. That means a smaller business with strong systems can now look smarter than a larger one with too much overhead. There is also a freedom advantage. A business with no office and no employees can move faster, pivot faster, and stay lighter during uncertainty. It has fewer fixed obligations and fewer layers of approval. Of course, this does not automatically make it easy. Solopreneurship also comes with stress, and Founder Reports notes that solopreneurs report high stress more often than owners with employees. So the model is powerful, but it is not magic. So, what kinds of online businesses are winning without offices or employees? AI powered solo businesses, creator led businesses, paid newsletters, digital product businesses, membership and community businesses, productized service businesses, lean consulting and back-end operations businesses. The big shift is this: in 2026, online business success is no longer defined by how many people you employ or whether you have an office address that sounds expensive. It is increasingly defined by leverage, systems, audience ownership, and low overhead execution. That is why the online businesses winning today often look less like traditional companies and more like smart, compact machines run by one person or a very tiny team.